This is going to be a really interesting heat. Great heat. We got the news before we got here at Tahiti, as we see number 33 on the jersey with Bede Durbidge. He's going to be out there in the red, and number 30 in the blue jersey with Jack Freestone. We got the news coming to Tahiti that this is going to be Bede Durbidge. He's going to go into retirement, Peter. This is going to be his final year on the championship tour. The 34-year-old out of North Stradbroke Island.
Juste trop content d'être ici. Je remercie tous les Polynésiens et même tous les Français qui regardent en live, qui encouragent. On va essayer d'aller le plus loin possible et avec un peu de chance, les vagues restent aussi jolies pour pouvoir faire des bons tubes. Merci à tous.
Keep up the great work, Jeremy. Back to you, Cops.
Number 26 in the rankings. He's going to have to get some work up that Jeep leaderboard.
And again, so I'm sure he's been paying attention to those little inside ones that Strider has been talking about that have opportunity to get okay scores. So again, I like what Jack's done here, pulling to that inside section. He knows that Bede's going to be very selective. So, you watch a heat that was just before you that had just pumping surf like that. At some point, you kind of go, this could slow down. So I'm going to get a quick start. So Jack pulling the trigger pretty early.
Here we go, the 25-year-old, 6'1" from Tweeds Head, Australia. And here's the opening ride for Bede Durbidge in a nice barrel, spit, and an exit. So the answer back from Bede Durbidge.
And almost been too much, but he gauged it perfectly. He did not slow down too much, knowing that this section was going to corner off, and sometimes you can be too deep. So Bede holding the speed through that wave. It did have opportunity to probably be a little bit deeper in the very beginning of it, but Bede making sure that he's going to make his wave. You see that foam ball, he still was pretty darn deep in that final section. You can see that foam ball coming up right underneath his board. That's where you need to be.
.com. This was what happened during the break.
Smaller inside wave without priority. You love Bede's technique. I was watching it as we went to break on that wave that he had at the 7.0. This one only came in at a 3.5, smaller inside wave, but his speed control, you can see how he wobbles the knee. He pulls it in, puts it against the wall, pulls it in, and that's how he has the speed control, because he's slowing himself down as a break. That knee kind of goes wide, sticks it into the wall, slows him down, and then as he sees he wants to speed up, he'll move that knee back in, away from the water, and then it speeds right on up. So great technique.
I hear the countdown. He gets up. This is going to count. There's a hooter. There's a stab on the backhand for Freestone. Throws it into a backhand, a reverse there. Spinning it through. He's going to have to milk this wave to the inside and hope to have some dynamic finish like these on dry reef. 6.01 was the requirement, and we're going to be waiting for that score to see the outcome of this heat.
Just to think the reverse, he got a little bit stuck coming out of it. Judges will take a look at that, but yeah, pretty much score's already in.
2.77, and it was not enough. So Bede Durbidge on to round number 3.